nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm
Nice
Claire,
to meet you.
the
Thanks for
listing
meeting with me so
agent.
quickly. I know it's last minute.
Of course. Properties like this usually move very fast. I actually had a film crew interested in using it as well. So when he said he wanted to see it today, I figured we just shouldn't wait, you know?
Yeah, timing is kind of important right now.
For sure, for sure. This is just the first of many of these identical villas that are going to be built in the Berry Avenue neighborhood, but this is the first one that is completed. So you picked a good one to come see. The property just
Yeah,
came
I can
out
tell.
on the market 48 hours ago, and we've already had quite a bit of interest. Lots of glass work. The estate sits on just under 3 acres, which is extremely rare for this part of LA. Most homes around here are on much smaller lots, so having this much land gives you a lot more privacy. The main house itself is a little over 13,000 square feet. Everything inside was designed with a modern open layout, high ceilings. But with that being said, let's have a closer look, shall we? Again, everything here is brand new. And we had interior designers come in to do the layout, which you can buy fully furnished.
So this is just the first of more mansions being built?
Yes, just the first. The rest of the construction company is making them have the same layout. But actually, when you were walking in, there's actually a separate guest house on the side of the estate that you could see. We'll take a look at that later, with 2 bedrooms and its own small living space. A lot of buyers like having that for extended family, guests, or even just like teens, you know, to have a bit more privacy and independence there.
Wow, I do like that.
Okay, please come in. We can start with the full tour then. So in this house, you have 2 main living spaces. One of the biggest selling points of this house is how it's an open layout. Lots of people like that recently. What are your thoughts?
I think that would be really nice for, we have kids, so yeah.
You like it? Yeah. The ceilings here are just over 22 feet, which gives the room that really dramatic feel when you walk in. All the glass you see along the back is custom floor-to-ceiling glass. They designed it so the entire living area looks straight out to the backyard and pool.
I know, that was great.
Right? Yeah, it is in the mountains. It's just 1 minute away from the suburbs. You saw you just took that turn there, and then you're just boom, this private area. Very nice, very nice. So what are you like in the market for? Have you moved recently, or like is this your first time? Is this your first time moving?
Yeah, no,
or?
our family's lived in LA for like ever in the same house. But recently my wife got pregnant again, so we just need a bigger house.
Right.
Yeah, our family's growing, so I think it's time to move.
Well, we definitely have lots of kids' rooms in this house. Any furniture you see is going to be included with the house. The developer, again, the interior designer, stage everything. The sofas here are custom Italian pieces. And in this room, the stone coffee table was made to match the flooring. So we think that's a really cute detail. The floors throughout the main level are large format porcelain slabs. They're extremely durable, but they'll still give you that clean, modern look that we went for here. Oh, and of course, the sliding doors to the backyard. Those peaceful mornings just looking out. We also have a bathtub and shower here.
Oh yeah, I think she'd really like that. So the master bedroom's looking great so far.
Perfect. And just out there, you can see the little add-on that I was talking about earlier. That is just 2 rooms as well as 2 bathrooms. There is also a separate conjoining balcony there. So if you have any older kids, I'd like to put, you know, a little bit of independence there. Or you can use it as a guest room for family members that come by. It just really depends on what you're looking for. All right, let me bring you through the different parts of the house then.
I think, well, the kids don't know that I'm thinking of moving, so I think like anything like that where they can kind of like get excited for it, I think that's definitely going to help the case. Yeah, it's a surprise for everyone.
Oh, well, that's going to be a beautiful surprise if you do decide on this property. So let me bring you through the rest of the house. Over here, we have a dining room, lots of chairs. So if you're a big family, they have that. The kitchen, again, this lovely, just open concept. That natural light is really going to flood in the mornings. all the appliances are brand new. We actually have like smart appliances, so you can talk to Alexa through them, just like that. And then there's also AI in the fridge, so it'll tell you what you're out of and automatically make that shopping list for you.
That would definitely be helpful. For sure.
Right? Big family can get quite chaotic. So anything like that, you know, really built with families in mind. We have natural marble slabs on the countertops, and they ran the same stone all the way out the backsplash, so it feels seamless.
I like this.
The island is almost 14 feet long, so it works really well if you have a big family. Room, plenty of space for a big family. We have 2 sets of bunk beds, as well as a little like play area.
Wait, okay, I definitely see this working. Right now we have 2 twin girls, North and Sky, and they just share a room, but it's kind of small. And Jason's growing up. He's our youngest. Well, yes, not soon, but he definitely needs a bigger bed, so we can move him here as well.
And it also comes with this gorgeous ensuite bathroom, so you know they can kind of learn that independence early on. And it also have their own bathroom, so I just think that's a really nice feature that this house does give.
So far I really like the kids rooms. That was a huge selling point for me, considering.
Right. Well, we're not even done yet. This house also has the cutest little nursery. This is great for any newborns or babies in your family, and it's all themed, so you know that's super cute. It also comes equipped with a changing table.
My wife would love this.
And some toys. You know, it's just it has a lot of space for toys and anything you'd need.
Nursery was a big one too, and I think that space would be perfect for the triplets.
Another point I think your kids might love, if you're looking for those selling points to tell your family, is this house does have an in-house mini theater. So, you know, if your kids have sleepovers or hang out with their friends, that would be really cool to have and let them know.
Okay, well, our old house definitely didn't have the space for this, so I think you're right. I think they definitely want to know about that.
Next, just past the kitchen over here, we have this gorgeous little laundry room. This also works as an entryway. So there's, if your kids come home from school, you can tell them to like leave their shoes here, their rainy coats, anything like that. It's just this great. It connects to the garage, so that's why it's so great. A lot of people like having that option.
I love
there.
That option. What is that? I see. Is that a home gym?
Entryway. And oh, you noticed it. That was our next point. Let's head out there right now.
Oh, don't mind if we do.
Yeah.
No way. This house comes equipped with a home gym and all the equipment. Oh, this is big. This is big.
Again, you can like redo the space, but the free weights are included as well. And all of the gym equipment is already included in if you decide to buy the house. It also has this lovely little sauna back here. So you finish your workout.
Wow.
You can head to the sauna for a quick sweat, get out those toxins. If your wife's into wellness and stuff, that could definitely help as well.
Whoa, sauna too? Okay, well, that is definitely... I like that. I like that.
It's not working right now. We didn't turn it on, but we'll have everything set and working if you do decide to buy the property. So by the time you buy it, everything will be set up. Let's head to the backyard, which is just as impressive. This house also comes fully equipped with a tennis court. We can also put some pickleball lines on there if you prefer.
Tennis court, pickleball?
But
okay,
that's not all. Over here we have this gorgeous pool. During winter, you just close it up, put a tarp on it, and it's all gonna be fine. We can also install some services that do that for you automatically, so it's really low maintenance. And we also have this little area in the pool for when you still want to hang out by the pool, but you don't plan on getting wet. So, you know, if your wife just wants to hang out one day by the pool, or your kids and their friends, it's really just up to you. The backyard also has tons of feeding outside, and that is basically the full tour. Let me bring you to the front and we can discuss any more details.
All right, sounds good. Let's go.
So that was the full tour. What are we thinking?
It's incredible. You said it just came on the market?
It really is a special property, and bringing brand new construction in this part of Los Angeles makes it even more desirable. Yes, 2 days ago.
And there are offers already?
There's been a lot of interest. A few serious buyers are preparing offers, and one group is scheduled to come back tomorrow with their architect.
What's the asking price again?
Because of location, the asking price is $100 million.
100 mil. Right.
And we have received, of the offers we've gotten, they're very, very close to asking price. So this place is going to go
fast.
fast.
If I offered above asking, would the seller consider closing quickly?
That would definitely get their attention, especially if the offer is strong and straightforward.
Cash.
Cash?
Yeah.
That would certainly make things easier. You must really like the property then.
Yeah, my wife's about to give birth to triplets.
Oh, and triplets. Wow.
Yeah, and we already have 5 kids at home, so...
Sounds like the house would get plenty of
That's
use.
the idea.
Does she know you're looking at houses?
Nope.
No.
I want to surprise her.
A surprise house?
Sort of push present.
Well, that's definitely one way to celebrate triplets. Would you like me to contact the seller then? Because we can definitely write up a deal really quickly and get it, snappy if she's about to give birth. All right.
Yes. Please contact the seller. I think I've decided I want the house. I'll be surprising the whole family with it.
All right. I'll draw you up an offer then. Above asking?
Yeah.
Okay then.
I want the house. I think this is it.
With the warmth beneath our feet.